Okay, welcome back. So GBP, our balance is break even. That's a good thing. GBP in daily is bullish. It's in a fair value gap, but there is hardly any wick for over here. So it looks like bullish. 4 hour great, looking bullish. This was a strong breakout. Okay, so didn't touch the order block. Okay, so it is in the hourly FEG. That's a good sign. 15 minute. This is a strong candle, but overall trend is bullish. So I would prefer to trade for the upside. The seller strength is fading, but there is still a big room. So if I had to, then in GBP, I would look for buys and at least 3 minute or 5 minute. Okay, so we have a 3 minute breakout structure. While we have 10 minutes, then let's see, there is still 10 minutes. So 5 minute breakout structure and 1 minute breakout structure. Okay. Otherwise, let's see as per the time. This is also a good place to enter if this was our session. Yeah, but this is a strong candle. I would like to say this getting wiped. This is also important thing, but this candle was a very strong candle. In 5 minutes, yeah, this 5 minute candle is a strong candle. Sellers will try to protect this. If this one goes, then yeah, it is much better to trade for the buys. Euro very bullish. So we are bullish in euro also. Straight momentum, no pullback, no pullback, nope. Yeah, the momentum is there, but there should be a place to enter. That's the problem. This 1 hour is a very steep momentum. Even if it was over here, I would still wait for the retracement. It is bullish, but I don't know how. We need something to trade. I will look for 5 minute breakout structure, but I will go half quantity because so far, how much move has it given today? Okay, not even 1%. So fine, it's not bad. 5 minute breakout structure and 1 minute, same as GBP, and I will go half or two-third quantity depending on the reaction. Not full quantity because this is a steep move. 5 minute, no pullback yet. Let's see. And okay, so okay, at least we are aligned with the market sentiment. Bearish, 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 strongly bearish, very strongly bearish. Yeah, the problem is there is no pullback. Okay, in we can also trade a 5 minute breakout structure. I can also trade this FEG. So in euro, I will also consider the 50 minute FEG and 1 minute breakout structure. If that happens, then also we can trade. Same in 5 minute. Okay, so we will do the same here also. 15 minute. The candles are very strong, so the sentiment looks like very strong sentiment. So same plan, either JPY 15 minute FEG or 5 minute breakout structure and 1 minute breakout structure. And here I will go full quantity. The trend is very strong. I can do the same in euro, but the selling can continue even after a big move. But buying, I need to be careful. Gold. Okay, this market is going with a very strong momentum. So today, if you see from Friday, it's already up 1%. It has wicks on both the side. That might be a problem. Let's see. 4 hour. This was a doji candle, and this has. Okay, let's see lower time frame. In hourly, it is not looking good because it is in this zone. Need some breakout breakdown. I won't trade gold. There should be some breakouts. It is just what it will give a breakout some in the New York Open, but so far it's looking sideways. If it gives, I would prefer to go with the trend. So if I had to, then I will look for buys. I will go half quantity in gold. I need this is hourly chart, so nah, this is not good. I need at least this zone breakout. So 5 minute zone breakout, then something might be. We might not trade. I'll still just right. We are bullish. 5 minute breakout structure, upper breakout structure over the zone. I won't trade because when the session, if the session before the session opens and it closes somewhere around here, then I will look for something because like if the sessions open here, then it gives the momentum till here. So we are already missed the starting of the move, which is almost a good amount of move, 35%, 0.35%. So I would not like to trade gold. And okay, it has a big wick. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so you can see it gave a breakdown over here. This can be retested and it can continue for the downside. There was a fair value gap. This one retested. Okay, inverted hammer. Maybe let's see, 1 hour, 4 hour looking bearish. Okay, 1 hour. There will be a pullback. Okay, fine. Yesterday's trend, it I don't know. It might continue the trend from yesterday, but overall trend is bearish. So we can say that this is the pullback. Like here two down, then one pullback, then continuation. This is but the problem is this is almost a it is actually an engulfing candle. That is one problem. So I'm not sure. Let's look for if there is any news. No news. Mm, okay. What about weekly chart? Weekly. Okay, it's looking bearish in weekly. I'm not sure. I will go half quantity in NQ for the 1 hour. For what? For the downside. So okay, there this is the inverted hammer. So we are bearish in NQ. I need 50 minute. Okay. It is in the order block 5 minute. And the session is about to open 3 minute. So I need a breakdown over this 5 minute breakout structure and 1 minute breakout structure. I might enter at the 5 minute breakout structure because NQ move. Okay, this is a very strong candle, so this can be a very good manipulation. 1 minute closer below this is also good. That is the FVG. If it doesn't hold, then we can say yeah, it was a this was a strong move. This was a manipulation, and it can continue. Then it is a good trade. So I will go to third quantity in NQ. That's the plan. Let's see. So NQ is about to give a breakdown. I need a 1 minute breakout structure. Other pairs, JPY and Euro are not okay. So NQ is moving very fast. 817, 8 lot. So, okay, I'm in. I went with full quantity in NQ and yeah, over here breakout structure and I can enter. A good breakout. NQ is game 1:1. I might hold this because it's fast 446, 49, somewhere around here, as well somewhere around here. It was moving fast, so I didn't have the time to calculate. Let's see. And what about other? I will target some swings because NQ is okay. There is a swing. I might pass the account in one swoop. NQ might be the one. It can be because I have a swing over here which we can target. This one. And I don't even need to that much to pass the account. Right now it is 1:1. $250. Okay. JPY and Euro are moving, but they are not in the zone, so we won't trade. There is a continuous fall in JPY, as you can see in 5 minute. Yeah, so we need a pullback in this 50-minute zone, FEG. Otherwise, I won't trade. And then Euro also same. There is a FEG that I need retest. One chance we have is GBP. Other than that, we one trade is maybe good enough. I'll keep a watch. If it comes in, okay, it is giving a retracement. We will wait. Right now, we have only one open position, which is this. And my entry, proper entry was in 1 minute. So I 46. Here my SL 76. Okay, we have a good SL. Fine. This is the position. It is a good SL. And target. Okay, we might get stopped out. Fine if we get stopped out because this was a good trade. 1 is to 3, somewhere around. It should be 1 is to 2. Why is it 1 is to 3? TP. Around here it was 1 is to 2. So my, okay, my SL is somewhere around swing. Yeah, something like this. This is 1 is to 3, and we will wait. Let's see if we get any other trades. So how to create a video when you know you messed up and you have to talk about your mess ups. So ultimately, I took 4 trades in NQ, very bad. So I'm down 1%. One SL, yeah, this was as planned, but then I took 2 more trades for the downside in 1 minute. Somewhere around here, when it made inverted, so somewhere around here when it made inverted hammer and broke, then also I took 1 entry, and the third time 1 minute break of structure somewhere around here. So I took 3 down trades. Then when I saw this break of structure, then I realized that yeah, it's not gonna go and it might continue for the upside. So I took a buy entry, very bad day. I just messed up. Then I took a buy entry with a very small quantity, made 1 is to more than 1 is to 4, but the quantity was small. It was around $10 risk, so I made $40. So net to net, I lost 1%, and I checked other pairs, so we didn't get any trades in GBP Euro. If I would have traded as per plan, this was a breakout structure. Here would have been a SL, and this would have been stopped out. So I might have lost 30, $60. All in all, you can say that in the end, I didn't lose more than I should have, if even if I would have followed the plan. But these things, in the longer run, they mess up with you. Today, I might not trade tomorrow because of this. Wednesday, I don't trade, so I will get a 2 day break. Because when I mess up for 1 day, then there is a very high chance in the next few days I mess again, and that consequence is very, 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 very bad. So, all in all, so 4 trades, only 4 trades here, 3 big SLs, and when I decided to go with a small quantity, that gave a good profit, but still not a good thing. I just unplanned trades are not the right thing to do. The problem here was, if I have to reflect upon myself, I was very confident for the downside. In the momentum in 1 minute, you can see this was a very strong candle. So I had a very good faith that this will go down, and every time I get attached that there is a very high probability of this trade going to work, that's the time I mess up, because I had a feeling that this might be the trade. Like this was a very good swing over here, so I thought maybe I might pass the account in one single trade, but it gave a SL. But I was so sure for the downside that I took two again entry, two trades again for the downside. That also hit SL. And because every time when I'm so sure that it's gonna go in my favor and it does not, then I'm quite sure that it will go in the opposite direction. So that's what I did. So I took a small quantity for the upside, and that turned out to be good. But that's not a way to trade. If I ultimately the account should be $30 lost in NQ and $30 lost in Euro, and in JPY it is retracing. It can come in this order block. Then I would have planned for the sell, but we're done for the day. And if this one hits TP, then ultimately we have lost more than we should have. We should have made $30, but yeah, there is no trade so far. So yeah, that's it. So the problem here that I need to improve is not to be attached to the trade. There is always a possibility that it will go in the SL. Every time when I see a very high probability trades, I get attached to it emotionally that it's a very high probability and there's a very good chance that it will work. And that's why I take one more risk, like I will take one more entry to grab that opportunity. Otherwise, it's like a FOMO of missing out of on a good probability trade. It's not a bad thing, but around you, if you are in profit, then you can risk like that. But when you are at break even or down, then you should not do something like this. So that's the lesson, that don't get attached to the trade, even if it's a high probability trade. When you are in profit, yeah, you can decrease the position sizing and take one more trade, but we should just follow our plan for the time being. So I might not trade tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. And Wednesday I don't trade, so I will take 2 days break. I'm down 1%, and see you maybe tomorrow, maybe on Thursday. Bye.